Hello there, welcome back to some more Rogue Legacy 2. It's me, Joey. In the last episode, what we did was we played a bunch of guns. No, I got philosophical. Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. I just start talking. It'd be the sort of thing you could talk about on a stream, but I know I'd get myself in trouble. I haven't got any conviction in my arguments, so as soon as someone disagreed with me, I'd be like, leave me alone. Like a coward. I also don't believe that this class is very good, but we'll try. If I'm proven wrong and I can get to 5 grand with this character too, then all the better. I'm doing 41 damage, it's not awful. I'm not sure entirely what it is that I find so annoying about the character. It's not like it's completely underpowered. I do decent damage. I think it's just in contrast to the Chef, which I found to be extremely utility heavy and powerful. So that by comparison, this seems underpowered. But that's all it is, a comparison. I'll try and be more fair and base it on its own merits. The good, I like being able to stop mid-air to attack. I enjoy that. It gives me more control about how I go about the problem, especially since I can dash out at any time. The shield is probably good, although I won't use it as much as I should, because I'm not very good at using passive abilities. But the shield's good, it blocks projectiles, and it hurts things if you stand right next to them. I imagine, such as with most projectile blocking stuff, the only projectiles it don't block, or it won't block, are the big projectiles like the Elite Guard's purple flame stuff. That's what I imagine to be the case. Right. Being shielded by something. Ow. There you go. Yeah, I can block this, you see. Which is actually pretty good. So don't let me talk shit too much. Time limit 10, lose no health. Got him. That one was fairly easy. I know, because I beat it. See, the British self-deprecation thing is mostly humorous, but people like me get to use it and be realistic without people, well, honest, without people knowing I'm being honest, which is always fun. Fuck is the Blightborn? Oh, I've seen this thing before, yeah. Oh yeah, another thing I should mention, because I was testing it. You probably saw me testing it, to be fair, but is that the attack is actually quite fast on the ground. In the air it's slow, but then that makes sense. You can't have everything in this world. Oh, yes. Your perfect connection has been improved. Thank you. So I lost a bit of health there, but that was against 2 actual honest-to-goodness mini-bosses, so... So all in all, not too bad. And I can charge attack and do a big sort of lunge. A big thrust. I haven't had a big thrust in a decade. Yes, that's a sex joke. It's also serious, but you know. One thing, I guess, you know, like a just had this thought, like a job interview. In an employment setting, it wouldn't be a strength, but I consider it one of my strengths as a person. I'll talk about anything. I have no problem talking about anything, really. Some people have some things they just won't talk about. Kind of don't feel that way. I'll talk about most things, really. What I tend not to talk about is other people's business. In terms of, like, if it's something I know, I'll talk about it. But if it's something that doesn't really affect me or concern me, then why would I talk about it? I'm not going to have any informed opinion more than anyone else would have, so... It seems a bit short-sighted to try and weigh in as if my opinion has any weight whatsoever. But streamers and YouTubers do. Can't help themselves. I try and preface everything I say with that sort of stuff, where like, yeah, but who cares what I say? Hyperion's Ring. Ring of the Titans engraved the words, engraved on the inside of the words, the East Pillar. Revived from fatal blows and we get 50% of EHP can occur one time. Okay. I've got a 1-up. Or like a pretty powerful Phoenix down. You know, I didn't know what a Phoenix Down was, right, until, like, I was properly an adult. I played FF7 and all that, like, loads of these games before, but I just thought it was, like, a made-up sort of, like, fantasy term. But obviously what they mean is, like, the feather of a phoenix, the down of a phoenix. So, obviously the phoenix being, like, the bird of rebirth, it makes sense, but I just thought, oh, a Phoenix Down, they just didn't know what to call it, so they just made up a name. Yusa will become death. Bonk. So we're nearly at the threshold for this run wasn't a complete disaster, so that's good. Take it, honestly. Yeah, I think I need more attack up now. All of my classes are starting to feel a bit weak in the attack department. I want to be one-shotting everything in Agartha, really. Ow. I would consider that acceptable. If I could just, like, until the end of the start of Axis Mundi, if I could just kill everything in one shot. With the exception of maybe the Knights. But definitely everything else. The soldiers are going to be specific. Okay. I'll come back to here because I'm going to have to come back anyway, so... Nice. What would you like to see? I do like the graphics of this game a lot. They're very good. Dual blades. Fast attack reduces cooldowns and is a skill crit. Okay. So I've replaced my weapon. It's a 3-hit combo that I can't back out of. I still can't go up and down. Will a different weapon satiate my desire for a better class? Let's see. It's certainly faster, and I can do it while I move, but I lose the ability to jump in the air. Ow. No sir. Okay, good. Right. Yeah, I think these are pretty good. I don't think they're better than my other weapon, but they increase my resolve when I change weapons, so... The downside is you have to hit them with all three to get... Well, you don't have to hit them with all three to get the crit, but it's the only way you kill them in one shot. And even then the flame lock lived, so... Again, I think that's just more power needed. Get a bit more power and I'll be okay. I do like the ability to attack fast. I wonder what fast starts with these. Maybe the assassin? Oh, yes. A simple start. The empathic connection has been improved. Right, now I'm going rightwards. Okay. Not too bad so far, not too bad. Yes, I'm over the threshold for an absolute god-awful run. Now we go on the road towards... Is that worth? I guess it's worth, because I only lose like 12. Yeah. Defeat everyone. Okay. Kill the enemies that can actually hit you first. I guess you'd also want to increase your skill crit damage or attack crit damage so that you can actually do more. Ow. Because if you don't have to care about your attack doing a lot, if your crit just does 100 damage to everything it moves and you kill it. I'm just under half health. I thought that would kill you. Again, my lack of damage is now getting me hurt more than it's helping. I was convinced it wouldn't survive a hit, that combo. I don't know why. Clearly it's not true, but... That's what my brain told me. He was like, oh yeah, you'll be fine. Bitch, you thought. I wasn't fine at all. Yeah, might as well do this one. Fates die. Every time I kill 6 things, the next thing I kill will be instantly killed. Well, the next thing I hit should be instantly killed. For now, I don't worry, but the trick is kind of to pick and choose your battles. So that you can, you know, kill an elite or something. Alright, here we go. I'm sure I'm not playing the game most people, but the way that most people would like me to play it. You know, getting the elevators, going to a new zone straight away, never coming back to an old one. It's just not me. The way I see that, that's like, you know, you gotta get 15 damage to take gold. I don't know how I'm gonna get through that without taking damage. At least with my current level of skill. That's always the caveat. Nice. If you can get it where you can kill them without doing any work, then even better. But I cannot. Don't wash the ground, please. Thank you. Money for me? Thank you. I'll take it. The road to 5,000 is an arduous one. But it's a journey I shall undertake. Thank you for the cash. It's actually better if it lands in the water for me. There's no more lore here, I know that. Get killed. For me? You shouldn't have. You did. And that makes you the fool. Ow. Okay. Not too bad. Gotta be careful, but we're doing okay. We're nearly at the 5,000 threshold. If you ever get to the lofty heights of 10k, that's when you've really made it. In a run, I mean. Like 10k in a run is like really good. For me right now. Eventually 20k would be the target, but... Rune for me. Bounty rune. Gain more gold. Thank you. I'll take that. That's one that I definitely want. Anything that gives you more money, I'm all about it. That's not worth it. My brain went through many permutations of what I could do to try and kill them, and the upshot was, my brain said, no. It just told me no. It said, Joey, whatever you think you're doing, it's not worth doing. Ah. Again, I don't know what it is. Just stop caring. I just stopped caring. I think it's just because I'm too weak now. So I kind of feel like, oh, what's the point? I'm not going to get further than this anyway. And I stopped trying. Honestly. Like, you know, I can do the whole run and not get hit for a while. And then I just lose 200 damage in one room. Because I just don't give a shit. That's the problem. It is not good. I mean, I'm almost at 5k. So, mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned. Am I really going to do this again? Yep. Right. Do I make it out of this room alive? Absolutely not. Oh, maybe I did. Just about. Okay, well the game's throwing me a lifeline. It's like, oh. You wanted to be done with this character you don't like. Fortunately, you are stuck here forever. And I don't have it in me just to let myself die on purpose. I throw a lot, I haven't got a lot of clutch power, but I don't tend to purposefully throw. Right, let's see if we can't get out of this zone. Come here. That's the first time one of them, I think, has legitimately hit me. Where it's like, oh, I just didn't get out the way of its attack. Get hit by its little spodule balls sometimes, but spodule is not a word, but I've decided it is now. Yeah, that room is never getting me again. I refuse. Every increase in money now is a godsend. Another fairy rune chest that's just around. I think it's just something like around somewhere. It's just like a hole. Oh, up here. See it. Ah. No mana. I'll come back. I know exactly what I have to do. Don't kill me. I'm on a mission. I know I can get this rune. Might rune, increase your weapon's crit damage. I think I left without getting all the blood juice. Oh well. Now's the time to just try and make it through. Get caught by them every time. Oh well. Oh. Yes, I defied death because I got the thingy. So I came back with half health. I forgot entirely about that. Right, now I've got a second wind, I've got some health to play with. Let's not throw it away needlessly. The Devil's Boxing Gloves. Gain a blessing of strength, favorable weapon. Those are explosive shots after explosive distance, so a skill crit explosions can hit you. Okay. This seems like a great way to get myself killed. case in point. Yeah, just gotta play in a different way. That's all I gotta do. Just play in a different way. You can spin kick to open doors and things, so do that instead. Just ignore. Just ignore. Ah! Gotta stop trying to blow myself up. Spin kick. The range is higher than you think. Okay. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, I've kind of learnt my lesson too late. I haven't even learnt my lesson. Whoops. So, those gloves are really good, but not in this area. Because they're all tight corners, you're just going to get yourself killed. I made it to 6k again. It would have been better if I just stayed with my knives, honestly. Just open a drink real quick. Vampirism. Shashawn the Second. Algesia. Gold plus 70%. We get plus 20 of quick weight. Vampirism probably heals you, which would be really good, but I'm not interested in that life. Right, so what does Algesia do? No immunity window after taking damage. Oh. So I can, like, it's now Dark Souls. I can take damage every frame until I die. So if you land in spikes, it's just... Right, I haven't got night. Yeah, if I get -6, I could probably get silver. Right, I've got to be very careful. I think it got rid of my Algesia. Yeah, because I've definitely got invincibility frames, so. And I'm level 8. I see. I did know they gave me a set list of things, but I didn't know that said list of things was going to be so useful. Okay, that's what the shield's for. Like I said, I'm really not good at using my tools. $46k, okay. Nice. Challenge complete. Beautiful. And unlocked all empathies for getting gold. So if 9 is the max, then I can lose 9 seconds here. Which means I could be... if gold is another 6 seconds faster than that, I don't know how the hell I'd ever do it. Hello. Right. These skills have a hard cap. Let's see. I'm going to wait until I can afford higher level equipment again. Right, bounty. Bounty, 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 bounty. That's what I want. Hello! I made the totem so I'm kofta, but I guess it doesn't eat. So strange because living safe eats just fine. Anyways, want some leftover kofta? Gold game bonus plus 10. Yes. And magnesis. Maybe? Let's get some bonus resolve as well. Fuck it. Why not? Dashing is too powerful. I can get all this stuff. Alright. So we've got 80% money. Let's increase our attack as much as it'll go. I'd like to do more damage. Hello, Caldon. Yes. Quick my gold. Right. Again, we are at the end of times in terms of video length. So what I want to do is just go straight to Kagluvian Plateau and see if we can get to the boss and find out where these wings are. It's going to be a bit of a shorter run. Especially since I have no invincibility frames whatsoever. So I probably won't even live that long to see all the different things. What's all this in aid of? Oh. The Warden's Helm. Yeah, I could do with some more gear too. So I want to get the Sanguine set. If it's anything like the first game, I want to get the lifesteal that it will give me. Maybe it's just aesthetic, but even if it is just aesthetic, it's still probably quite good. Zomble. Risen. Yeah, I need the lilies to get in. As you can see, no invincibility frames at all. Which is very bad. The only reason I took so much damage though is because I forgot about the whole get out the way of attacks thing. You know, like when you get hit, you can jump and sort of recover. Am I already healing 2 a hit? Why? I don't mind, but why? It will make a difference to my survivability, believe it or not. You're protecting them all, aren't you? That's insanely bad. Whoops. It's a 500 win. I'm going to go again. What the? Osteogenesis imperfecta. I have 1 health. Is it you start at 1 health or you have 1 max health? Because if you start at 1 health, I can fix that. If you only ever get 1 health, that's bad times. Oh, you only ever have 1 health. But you hungry ducky? I made some O'Malley for you. So this is best hot, so you eat it now. It's one of my favourite desserts. If you don't like it, I take it back. Hello. Yeah, Warden's Helm. This is what we want to get, but I want to get the Sanguine set, so I'm going to start building Sanguine set. Hello. Yes. Right. I don't expect to live very long at all, but all money is worth 39. So without even really trying, I'll get more money than I had before. The downside is that every single enemy in the entire universe is now the most scary enemy in the universe. I also can't take fruit to improve my odds. You know, like the fruit that hurts you, but then you get max health. I can't do that because I don't have any health to take. Yeah, I'm healing 2 now. I wonder why that is. I'll have to have a look at what the classes do. It's extremely spooky hours. Just get while the going's good. Get any items you can. Before your inevitable demise. Today, bish. Okay. I've already got 2,500 money. That's a good run. No. That's going to be a no on this one, I'm afraid. It's a no. Ooh, nearly walked straight into it like an idiot. That's how I'm going to die, you know that, don't you? I'm going to die by walking into something. No. Now these will be fine. Let's take something so we can learn what it is. Twin voltaic circuit. Energy through friction. Friction, even. Hitting an enemy with the weapon will generate damage over only 3 seconds. I've got 2 of them. Whatever that does for me. That seems like a room I don't want to interface with. Get poisoned. Nice. Sparks of justice and truth. Yeah, see this thing? Take 1 damage, increase your max health by absolutely fuck all. It's useless to you. The Blessing of Life. Is the other one called Ambrosia? Consume nectar, not ambrosia. Don't know where I got that from. Made it up. Why am I doing this? Because I'm a fool. It cannot be stopped. Come then. Oh. Nope. I'm glad that broke the thing. Because I was not prepared. No, that's not fun. Okay, I'm gonna wait. When you have 1 HP, engaging in coward strats is fair. Ugh! That fireball, it clipped my toenails. But I got 4k. That's actually pretty good. Antique Zealot's Ring. Sure. Let's have a look. So. Let's equate our armor once. And our weapon once. And unlock this just to see what it does. Focuses damage on spell crits. Okay, I can get the Gunslinger. I can get int 2 on math clubs. Okay. Zealot's Ring. Spells cast while at max HP or MP deal an additional 25% damage. That's good because I can only cast it once. Right. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Why do I heal 2? Oh, it's 4%. And it scales with your strength. Ah. So it's a percentage, which is why it's healing 2 now. If you think about it. 4% of 400 is 16. So why am I healing 16 with this? Am I reading that right? Maybe it's... Oh, it might be 4% of my strength. Which would be... Well, 1% would be 0.28. So 4% would be 1 point... What? Like 1.12 or something? 1.12. So if it heals 1.12, that would make sense that it's healing me for... Maybe it rounds up, which would be very kind of it. Rounds up to the nearest whole number. Hello. I've got a good feeling about today, stranger. Looking like you're full of vigour and looking like I'm full of pizza, and the weather's looking like it always does. Right, I'll see you guys next time when we do another full run with the Barbarian class, which I think we should be able to actually make good use of. See you then. Goodbye.